Well, if you love beer, that's like everyone, right?
I think so.
Almost everyone.
I know I do.
You're going to have a great opportunity to sample some of the best award-winning beers. The fest takes place in Tempe. That is this weekend. Johan's joining me. This is a good one.
Yes.
And it's going to be right smack dab in the middle of the Mill Avenue area.
That's right, yeah. So if you know where the Pedal House is, where the movie theater is right there on Mill, we're closing the street down there between Mill and Maple and fencing it in and having a big beer festival there.
How many years has this one been going on?
This will be our third year.
Yeah.
We launched it in 2022 with the Arizona Brewers Guild. It's the Arizona Craft Beer Awards. So we give out medals to the best breweries in the state for different styles of beer that they do. And so we did that a couple weeks ago. And so now the festival is the celebration of that, where everybody gets to go and sample some of the award-winning beers.
The weather could not be better. I'm going to talk about that more in a bit. Hey, you're welcome.
Yeah.
It's the first thank you I've gotten in about 7 months. What are the nuts and bolts? Price? What can I expect?
Yeah,
is it I buy tickets for the beers, I get samples? How does it work?
Yeah, so general admission is $50 currently, and then VIP is $65. That goes up by $5 on Saturday, so buy your tickets ahead of time. Each ticket, you get 15 beer tickets with general admission, you get 20 beer tickets with VIP, and each one is good for 4 ounces. So that's either, I think, 45 or 60 ounces of beer. It's a pretty good amount of beer.
A couple of big gulps.
My math could be wrong there. But essentially, yeah, you show up, you get your wristband, you get your beer tickets, you get your tasting cup, and then you can go around and sample however many beers that you want.
That's awesome. I'm assuming there'll be some sort of food truck or something as well?
Yeah, so actually we're doing it a little differently this year, where the restaurants that are kind of around that plaza are actually the ones that are providing the food. So Pedal House is doing food, University Grill is doing food, and Mellow Mushroom is doing food.
Great pizza spot.
Yeah.
What do people say they love about it?
Honestly, there's a couple of other larger beer festivals in the state. A lot of them bring in out-of-state breweries for that. This is all Arizona beer. So it features, we have about 35 or so local breweries. They're all going to be there. We have our food vendors there. And it's just a celebration of Arizona. You get a chance to interact with the breweries themselves. Some of the brewers are there, so it's kind of a cool way to get to know some of the breweries that maybe are outside of your neighborhood.
I know it's like picking a favorite child, but do you have a favorite beer or brewery that we should check out?
I mean,
because you know a lot about beer.
I do, and I don't know that I can pick a favorite. Like you said, it's like picking your favorite child. But I mean, there's breweries that have won international awards, national awards. Wren House has won several great awards. Pedal House has won several great awards. I mean, Santan. But we have some of the smaller breweries too, up and coming Oro, Kitsune. I mean, there's so many breweries. Arizona has an incredibly vibrant beer community, and this is our opportunity to celebrate it.
Awesome. And is it just Saturday?
It's just Saturday. So
Saturday.
VIP at noon.
Okay.
General admission at 1, and it goes till 5.
Awesome. This Saturday, be sure to check it out. That's at Center Point on Mill Avenue. Thank you, Johan.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Let's talk about that weather. Cheers.